What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, it's me, and I am playing D-Brigade, and on the right, we have Zuki, and he is playing Red Hybrid. So Red Hybrid has been very popular, this format, if you guys have not noticed. I think it got first place at some regionals. I think it was in Latin America. But here he's going to play the Pokemon, reveal top 5, does not get a tamer off that. I do have my one of Commandramon that I did take out the deck, the 2-drop. Put the Satsuki under when I Digivolve into the Numemon, and then go into Cargo effect, play out another Numemon, and then bring out the Satsuki. I think the decoy is pretty good in this deck. If I play the level 4, I think it might mean that I have another level 5 in the hand ready to go. So he's going to reveal top 5 off the Boko again, send a Crimson Blaze to the bottom. I'll gain a memory off the Satsuki. Go into the Commandramon in the back. Go into Brigade. Brigade effect will delete both Pokemons. I'll reveal top 3. And I can play the Tankdramon, or I can play the Satsuki. Decide to play the Tankdramon. I know I played Zuki the match before this, just like for funsies, and I know he's running Crimson Blaze like in all his decks, even like in his black deck, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you have to be careful with the Crimson Blaze. I think the Crimson Blaze is so powerful because it's 2 whole turns, not just 1 turn. I haven't swung at security yet because I'm just worried about him getting like 4 tamers, 5 tamers out of security. So I'm gonna swing with the, yeah, there's no need to do that. Swing with the Commandramon, it does get deleted, reveal top 3, play out the decoy Commandramon, and then I should activate the cargo effect, reveal top 3, play a Commandramon, and then trash the rest. Just making sure I do not attack with those, the ones I just played. Go into Cargo-Dramon, leave them at 2, Cargo-Dramon effect, play out the Commandramon, Commandramon top 5. There are all my option cards, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep them at the top of the deck and then pass turn. Yeah, so he's going to promote his Digimon. From the looks of it right here, I can see a Crimson Blaze in his hand, but even then I have 2 level 5s and the level 6 on board. And the decoy Commandramon will be able to save most likely the level 4 on my board if he does have the Crimson Blaze. Again, the problem with the Crimson Blaze is just that it's a floodgate for 2 turns. So it goes into Burning Gray. Burning Gray will get to delete something. He's going to delete the Hi-Commandra. I'll use the decoy Commandra to save him. Yeah, but I mean, I have Red Hybrid in storage. I have not touched the deck. I know it's a good deck, and the thing is, like, it won't die. Like, every format, Red Hybrid is, I just feel like Red Hybrid's around, especially like an Ultimate Cup format. Like, the deck will not die. And it just gets me mad because I'm actually a Blue Hybrid player, the Magna Blue Hybrid player. And Blue Hybrid does not get any support. At least not like the Koji line. We still have 1 Koji, guys. I know Risu the Squirrel talks about this a lot, but it's just ridiculous. How do they, and their Takuya is so good. The memory setter Takuya is so good. I'm just waiting for more Magna Blue Hybrid support. And it feels like the day will not come. It hasn't been announced yet, nothing. Okay, I'm ranting now. I'm ranting. He's gonna choke me at 1 with the Burning Gray. I'll go to 3 because I have double Satsuki. Hatch the Missimon. I think Red Hybrid does have a pretty good matchup versus the black deck here, because obviously, like, the Commandramon deck only has access to removal via deletion effects or de-digivolve. That's why I like the Vadimon as a tech. And I mentioned in last video, but I actually did add the Tuarmons in the deck because I think just the de-digivolve is so good. It's like you de-digivolve into a level 4 for 1 cost, you go into your Vadimon, you de-digivolve some more, and then you go into Brigade and then just delete the small bodies, you know? So the Atomic Inferno comes out of here, security. I'm pretty sure I could just swing for game, right? Just swing. You guys can tell I'm a little inexperienced here because I do not need to be putting the Satsuki under the Brigade-Dramon. But I don't know if he's running any other type of removal besides the Crimson Blaze, so that's why I decided to do it that way. If you can tell, I'm a very careful player. He's gonna get the Emperor off that. I like the Emperor Greymon from the participant, the regional participant rate. It looks really nice. It's not gonna be the alt-art. Yeah, and here you see I played out double Commandramon. And I'm just like, I'm so worried that he has Crimson Blaze in hand. But it was either play the Commandramon or just pass him over to 3 because I had no other line. Which is really weird. Yeah, and he does have the Crimson Blaze. So again, the Floodgate being for a whole 2 turns does matter. Because I could promote swing over the Flamemon right now, at least one of the Flamemons, but I will not get the effect from the on deletion to play out a body. I'm still going to do it just to relieve some of the pressure because I'm down to 3 security. Play out the DCD bomb, and I do have enough. I'll give him 3, but reset the board. He's gonna play the Takuya to choke me at 1, Commandramon in the back, and then again play out. Wow, okay, play out the Commandramon again. That's the only bad thing about DCD bomb, that it actually did not let me cycle through my deck. I see he's still running the Yokomons in the Red Hybrid. I've been playtesting the Red Hybrid deck, and I do think the new Koromon from BT14 is superior in Red Hybrid, just because even if you don't have to get deleted like the Yokomon, right? While you have a tamer, it's just you check a security card with your rookie in Red Hybrid and you draw a card. So again, Koromon I think is just the way to go. I don't know if there's any argument there. I don't think so. Some people are set in their ways though. But it's like the Bukamon egg in the Melga X deck. Bukamon is so good. No reason to run the Sunomon anymore. Until it gets limited in February, is it? The ban list coming up. We do see he's running a Crimson Blaze. We see it in his hand, which yeah, I think he said he's only running 2 copies in his deck, which is a little bit more infuriating. But, you know, I mean, it wins him. I think, yeah, it's a good meta call. Sorry, just drinking my homemade iced coffee. Yeah, okay, so Commandramon here. Have you guys seen that the Commandramon alt-art from BT14 is at $40 right now on TCG Player? I was gonna buy them at $25 a copy, but I don't know. The Digimon trading card game is getting kind of expensive if you're into the bling. Play out Commandramon here. Am I looking for Brigade? Is that what it is? Yeah, if I send them to the bottom, maybe I'm looking for the Brigade. I don't know. Swing over the Takuya. The Takuya on deletion does get to replay a Flamemon or play a Flamemon from his hand. He chooses not to activate the effect. Obviously, I don't think he has it. His hand size is pretty low, and I think I was just hoping that he didn't have any more hybrids in his hand in a red hybrid deck, so that he could swing for game. I was like, you know what? If I just clear the board, you know, maybe he doesn't have. Yeah, I give him a crap ton of memory to lead off the Neemon. I was like, okay. I just have to hope he doesn't have a red hybrid in the hybrid deck, but he does have the Emperor. And he does have the old Takuya, so he'll just Digivolve it and I'll just scoop. And we'll go to, is this game 3? Yeah, I would take Red Hybrid to locals, but I feel like I'm betraying Magna Blue Hybrid. And I know someone mentioned in the comment section below, not below, like a few videos back, that why I'm not playing Magna Blue Hybrid is just, I don't know if I could make the deck work in BT14. Maybe for funsies. So he's just gonna keep the Aldemon in the back. I'll play another Satsuki out What I have noticed though is you do want to see a line in the Commandramon deck. It isn't like before where it was just like Rookie Rush. Now you go up a line and then you play as wide as possible with that line. So finding your pieces is very crucial. So I could see why the BT14 Commandramon is at $40. Can I just say though, Tonami Kanji, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing his name, the artist that has the alt art, he's so good, dude. I love Naochika Morishita in the Digimon trading card game, like when he does some of the arts, because he has some beautiful artwork. But Tonami Kanji is very underrated. I think Sasasi is also very underrated. Usually best practice is to pick up the cards maybe a set after, maybe 2 max after a, so let's just say BT14's out right now. You should probably wait until EX5 or maybe BT15 to pick up some of the alt arts. They tend to sometimes drop in price, or they'll stay the same. Like if they're very popular Digimon and they're in the meta, then most likely the price will stay the same. But for the most part, they do tend to, you know, at least drop $5 to $10. Like think about the Yanjamon, the altar from BT14 is at $25 right now, but it was at $40 when it first came out. Yeah, this is tough. The ultimate flare here would be really nice. The Emperor Greymon, and then I think some of his inheritables too. He will get to play a Takuya again if the Emperor Greymon gets deleted. Swing at security. Do I have the Brigade? I do have the Brigade. Brigade effect, reveal top 3, play out, double Commandramon effect. Yeah, the problem here is I see the ultimate flare in my hand, but the Cargo Dramon is mandatory. So if a Digimon's deleted, I have to reveal the top 3. And I think, yeah, I wasn't expecting the Crimson Blaze, which we saw that he has in his hand. He's waiting for the right moment, which I'm pretty sure right now is the right moment. It just sucks I don't have any of the decoy Commandramons, because that would have helped me out. Save some of the bodies on the board. Yeah, he's gonna Crimson Blaze for 1 cost, and again, that's not just for this turn, it's for my turn too, which is just, yeah, it's insane. So he's gonna go into a hybrid on top of his Takuya from BT12, I believe. Go into Aldemon, so again, if he checks a security card, he will gain 2 memory off this. And I think the Aldemon is at a lot of DP, so I'm not going to block it. He'll gain 2 memory. And then go into Emperor and delete the Commandramon. Yeah, and I'll just scoop it up there. Yeah, I was joking around with Zuki before, but I told him, I was like, no, it was definitely Crimson Blaze that won you that match. Yeah, I think I don't mind uploading. I think someone mentioned it recently that they kind of mind uploading their losses on YouTube, but to me it doesn't matter. Usually when I do this, it's because I did history undergrad, so I think it's really nice to see the progression from what BT 1.5, BT3, BT4, BT5, BT6, and then all the way up to now. That's why I do what I do, right? Just for the history of the Digimon TCG. But yeah, I don't mind. This was fun match, and then you realize that, you know, this deck isn't unbeatable. It does have some weaknesses, the D-Brigade deck. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next match, which is the last match in the tournament, it's actually versus Agumon. So stay tuned for that. I think that one's a very fun match. I think Javier did a really good job with the deck. So yeah, stay tuned. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.